Huh?
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Okay, let me do some explaining just really quickly because a lot of times I get a lot of comments on my other platforms and they don't know what's going on. Okay, so a little backstory. If you're new here, this is a mom of five, me. I don't know why I'm narrating. I'm a mom of five. My fifth child is 7 months. She's fully and exclusively breastfed. So straight out from the hospital, she has had a lot of weight problems. So I've been like doing weight checks, me and her, back and forth to the doctor. So she's been like repeatedly going to the clinic to get weighed, right? So we essentially resulted in pumping exclusively for 2 weeks to see if it helped her weight. It did, but essentially she's still like, I'm still not producing as much as she drank, if that makes sense. So just at the neck of the woods, she's down just like maybe 4 ounces that I'm not making. So that being said, they did want me to substitute in formula, which I denied, and I just started doing cereal in the bottles, which essentially is making that last bottle equal to what I am essentially missing out on. It's my theory, right? So now that I'm hooked on pumping, I'm trying to get myself hooked. I'm not gonna even say hooked because I still, some days I'm like, F this, right? So she's doing okay now, but I just don't want it to stop or to go down, right? So I'm continuing to pump, and that's what you're seeing in these videos. Most of the time my pumps are, this is a normal pump for me, right? So I'm getting about 1 ounce, if that, out of my slacker, and about 2 to 3 would be typically I'm up right now at this very moment, but 2 to 3 would be what I'm getting out of my oversupplier, which would be my left breast. If you're seeing a 5 to 6 ounce bottle, either I put both breasts on that one pump, or I went 6 hours plus and I was enlarged. I'm just gonna be honest. There's never a case of me feeding my baby and then also getting 5 ounces out, or feeding my baby and pumping. I don't typically do that. I literally feed my baby on a strict schedule, which is 9 p.m. to 3 a.m., 4 a.m. to 8 p.m. I'm strictly pumping. And that's a combined pump most of the time, and a power pump in there every once in a while. I make it look good, I do, because I'm working so hard, moms. I'm not calling myself an undersupplier just to say it. I'm sorry, but I'm not doing that. And a lot of people get misconstrued. I'm sorry that 60 seconds on Instagram or the YouTube shorts does not explain that, but that's essentially what it is. So back to the schedule program. That's my third pump of the day. This was my first pump, and these two were my second. I got 5 ounces and a half out on my oversupplier, and 1.5, giving me a whopping 8 or 7. 7 ounces. And then this is my third, but baby did just latch on just recently for my oversupplier, so that's why she's down. And then that's my slacker. So I'll see you guys at our 4th pump of the day. Goodbye. Okay guys, I just did my 4th pump of the day. I'm literally letting them sit right now. I only got 2 ounces out of both breasts, and I was weight enlarged, so I'm letting them sit, and I'm gonna pick them back up in a couple minutes here to get a quick power pump in for an hour. But I'm gonna show you guys really quickly. So that is my undersupplier, and this is my oversupplier. So I'm literally waiting to put them back on in a minute, and I know my lash is probably coming off, but don't worry about it. I'm gonna show you guys when I come back. Honestly, I can put them on right now, but I'm gonna wait. But I'll show you guys once I'm done with this pump. Okay guys, and this is the last pump of the day. I was literally sleeping, but we got 5 ounces or 5.5 from our oversupplier and 4 from our slacker. I did power pump for 2 hours literally to get this out. So I'll see you guys tomorrow, and we are starting our at least 8 pumps a day tomorrow, so that should be fun. Huh?